what to see, what to rent, and what to skip. It's Movie Reviews with Ryan J.
We're back with him. He's the nationally syndicated film critic, Ryan J., who will let us know if we should see any of the new films out in theaters this weekend or just stick to the Oscar-nominated ones. And he's got
stay home and drink bourbon.
Snifter of bourbon.
Or go to Bistro Z and just taste their bourbon this weekend because the new movie's coming out. It's more about going to see the Oscar-nominated films this weekend for me. Go see La La Land. Go see Lion or Rival if you haven't yet.
Manchester by the Sea.
Yes. How'd you like it?
Fences,
I loved it.
Hidden Figures.
Sad though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here's some that we're going to break down though that are opening up today. Gold, rated R.
Yes, starring Matthew McConaughey, and this one he plays a gold mining tycoon where other businesses get involved and all try to fight for the gold. And he's a little hard to look at in this movie. He's got some jagged teeth and some wasted hairline, and he's gained a lot of weight. But he shines in his scenes opposite Bryce Dallas Howard. I love them as co-stars.
That's fantastic. So with his performance, wow, I wouldn't have even recognized him there. That's wild.
That wasn't him.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Oh, okay.
That's wild. That's amazing. But he's really good in this.
He's good. He's good, but I feel like this movie is just kind of all a bunch of wannabes. You know, it has a soundtrack that wants to be like Pulp Fiction-esque. It has a cinematography that is very Blood Diamond-y, but it never quite achieves the greatness of those movies. And I found it really hard to stick with a film that's just about greedy people that are hardworking. So I'd say skip it. Wow. It was, you know. It's hard digging, sticking with this fool's gold.
You know what? I love when you say skip it because you save people the hard-earned money.
I'm drunk. Okay. I'm drunk.
One sip. Okay, I don't know.
I'm done. You know I'm a lightweight. That's all it takes.
This one I really want to break down because I know the book. I know there's been controversy. A Dog's Purpose.
Yes, this movie, I mean, judging it for its own merits, it's a beautiful film. It's really a love letter to dogs and those of us who adore them.
Yes.
The controversy was upsetting because it showed footage of a dog being traumatized in the water. Producers and the author of the book who co-wrote the screenplay stand by that no dogs were harmed during the making of this film. And I find that the release timing of that clip was very opportunistic because it got the most money from TMZ, and it seems like it was just kind of a way to kind of jump on PETA's. And I'm an animal rights activist, so I'd be the first to shout boycott, but I don't think that that's fair with this film. I think this is a very, very ill-timed smear campaign.
Well, and I appreciate the balanced approach.
Yeah. So as we kind of look at the movie, who's voicing some of these animals? Well, because they've stood behind the film as well.
Yes, all the dogs in this movie are voiced by Josh Gad, who is the voice of Frozen's snowman Olaf.
Oh,
and he's wonderful, and so he brings a lot of love and charm to these dogs.
That dog's so cute. That one in the
So
box.
cute. You want to suck their cheeks, right?
I know. I want to suck.
I want to put their nose in my mouth.
And then Dennis Quaid is in it for a little bit at the end, and you've got Britt Robertson, so it's a good cast. And like, here's the thing: that my problem with the movie is that it's just very straightforward and basic, not a lot of complexity, no subplots really. And I wanted the whole time to just be with my puppy at home, so I'm saying rent this one. Wait till it's watch it at home where you can cuddle with your puppy, so that each time a dog dies in the movie, you've got your dog right there to console you.
Oh, I don't like that.
Because you'll cry. It was about a dog being reincarnated, so it keeps dying over and over and over.
Oh,
in different ways.
Did you cry?
No.
But some people who went to the movie theater did.
Right, no.
Of course I didn't cry. What are you talking about? No, I actually walked out during one moment because my dog is close. I have a dog who's close to that moment.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to deal with that today. So
Fair.
Cute. I am Michael.
I thought you were Molly.
Yeah.
Did you change your name?
That was funny.
Thanks, I'm drinking.
Yeah. Tip your waitress.
I Am Michael. It's a biopic. It's based on the true story of a man named Michael, what's his name? Michael Glatzy.
Oh my gosh.
Michael, what's his name? What? Have another bourbon. It's a true story of a man who was a very hardcore gay rights activist who became straight and became a Christian pastor. And the real man was worked on the film with producer Gus Van Sant. He's portrayed by James Franco in the movie. He's great chemistry with Zachary Quinto. It's really fun seeing them at the beginning of the film get their game on. But I found this movie frustrating and fascinating that it's a true story. And it's without irony, and it doesn't speak to the community of people who are either in the gay community or people who might believe that this is something that can happen, but he just kind of speaks his own truth for one individual.
Okay.
So it's not taking sides and saying that this can happen for anyone else, but this is this one man's truth, and it's available now on demand and on digital download, so I'd say rent it. It's worth it. Yeah, if you want something to kind of fascinating to watch.
Okay.
Catch it on iTunes or
Talkable as well.
Yeah.
All right, you got a giveaway?
I do. New to Blu-ray, Disney's classic Pinocchio.
Cute.
It's coming out on Tuesday, so you can go to my website to enter to win. I'm going to be giving away free digital copies of this classic animated film at ryanjreviews.com.
Love it. And people love your movie clubs. Do you have one coming up?
Yes, one Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, February 1st. February!
I know.
It's The Space Between Us at 7 p.m. So if you'd like to join me at the advanced screening of that film, please do. I don't know.
I haven't heard
I feel
about
like
that.
I've heard that book. I don't know. Okay, and then Emerald City.
New episode tonight, episode 5. Can you believe that we are already halfway through this season? It's not too late. Take a look at what we've got to expect tonight at 8 p.m.
So, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Friday, she'll stop at nothing
You can't hurt me. I'm protected by the village.
from finding the way home.
I'm going to the Wizard of Oz.
Oh my God, are you here to kill me?
Emerald City, all new. Friday, 9/8 Central on
Dorothy and the
NBC.
Wizard confrontation. It's a really good one.
It looks good. On today's TMJ4, thank you so much, Ryan. That's awesome. You can like Ryan on Facebook, follow him on Twitter, and for full movie reviews, check out his website. It's ryanjreviews.com.